Bug guy date. Bug guy date. I'm very anxious. I've never been on a real date before, I think. So we'll see how it goes. He did want to do coffee, and then he rescheduled to today, but I told him, like, hey, like, I'm busy in the mornings, and then I have to do, I didn't tell him exactly that I stream. So I was like, but I'm gonna be busy until, like, 4:30. So he was like, that's fine, we'll get coffee at 5. But who drinks coffee at 5 p.m.? Weirdo behavior, honestly. So, I don't know. Does my date know the consequences of letting down Ellie? I doubt it. Yeah, streaming right before the first date. Yeah. I realized I'm gonna have to update you on how it goes. Yeah, I figured that my conversation with Bo on Tuesday would just be him being like, here's how you beefed it. It would just be like him running down the reasons, everything I did wrong. And being like, that's not how dates work, Ellie. Yes, I'll make sure you all know how it goes. I'm pretty anxious. Coffee isn't doing much to you? Oh, so it's more for the comfort and taste. Talk about the raw pasta incident. I don't think I'm gonna tell him I'm a VTuber. I don't think I'm gonna open with like, hey dude, I'm a VTuber. I don't think that's sought after. I have to break up with my fake boyfriend? Yeah, because I'm going on my first real date. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so for those of you who are not caught up on the happenings, I have this problem where it's very hard for me to make friends at work because most of the workplaces I've been at as an intern and as a full-time employee, I've been like the only girl working there because it's robotics shops, you know? And so it becomes hard to interact because a lot of my coworkers will be like guys and they'll be about my age, and I don't want to date coworkers because that sounds messy and like a bad idea. It's always been kind of a hard thing because I don't want to disappoint anybody or hurt anybody's feelings, but my experience of trying to be friends with them is that it feels like I'm leading them on. And even if I say like, hey, I'm not looking to date anybody at work because that sounds awkward, instead of doing that, and as long as you're single, they won't really get it. So what I did instead was I made up a fake boyfriend. Because I didn't think I would be at this job that long, but then I have been at this job for like a year and a half. So now I just have this fake boyfriend that I keep having to make stuff up about. So I have to, at some point, make up breaking up with him. And I'm still not really sure how to do that. But now I have to because I have my first real date ever today. Oh, no. Today! I have a real date! Anyway, I have to break up or they'll think I'm cheating on my fake boyfriend. Can't believe I'm cheating on my fake boyfriend. Yeah, and I never even got to write the song that I was gonna write about, like, I could be your girl. Man, wait, I forget how it even went. Be my fake boyfriend. All the fake things we'd get up to on the weekends. I could be your girl, you could be my fake boyfriend. Yeah, forgot. I was writing a stupid song about it too. But yeah, it's just that he fake cheated on me first. How could he? How could he fake cheat on me? What we had was so fake together. So, I have a date today because there were a bunch of spotted lanternflies and they're not even fully grown yet, so they're still super cute. They're still in their little like spotty jumpy phase. You gotta step on those bad boys because they're super invasive and bad for the local plant life. But I couldn't do it, so I stopped a guy who was walking past and I was like, hey, can you step on these for me? It's really important for the ecosystem. And then he asked for my number and I gave him the number of the wildlife center because I didn't realize he was asking for my number. And then he called the wildlife center and they called me. So now we have a date today at like 5. Bo has advised me on outfit. Oh yes, it's true. I was given earrings to try on with a dress and I don't have pierced ears, but now I do. I did it. I pierced them. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'm gonna absolutely destroy it. I'm sure I'm gonna do terribly, and I'm sure that I just smacked those bad boys right through there. Common problem people make on dates is to make a weird fake persona for themselves. Okay. So listen, I do want them to get to know me, but I don't think that I need to be the one to tell them what VTubers are. I feel like that's something I tell them later and I let them find that out, right? So in the meantime, I'm not gonna pretend to be anybody I'm not, but I'm not gonna tell them about VTubing first, right? Like, I think he should find out about VTubing on his own time, right? Maybe I'll show him who's like a really safe, like easy to, maybe like Lime, right? Lime's, okay. Lime, she is solid, right? Like I can show him. No, Vettel, absolutely not, Vettel. I am not having to explain to him what a femboy is at the same time I have to explain to him what a VTuber is. That's noxious. I am not doing that. Bomoko, yeah, okay. Actually though. Oh, Girl DM is also a good choice. Cerber. Okay, but here's the thing: is if I show him Cerber, he's gonna find me. Like we are in too many clips together. If I show him Cerber and he goes down that rabbit hole, he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's weird. This girl sounds exactly like that girl who I went on a date with. How wild!" And then he's gonna find my whole stream, and he's gonna be in chat, and I don't want that. I don't want a boy I'm dating in chat. I've never dated before, man. I can't have the first person I date be in chat. That's sick. That's vile. Show him Buki? No. Buki, listen. If you meet this man, I need you to be on your best behavior. I want you to act like you've been domesticated, okay? I want you to be like 30% less feral. I want you to not jump on him. I want you to not sniff him. I want you to not do little anime girl voices in his ears.
There is no help for you.
I want you to behave, please. Buki, I beg. Buki, I want you to not tell him about anything you've ever snorted.
I'm snorting gamer subs because someone donated bits. Fuck you. My face! Oh, it tastes like Kool-Aid.
I just need this from you, okay? He's cute, please. I know, Buki's gonna do her voices the entire time. There's nothing I can do. And she's gonna immediately be like, "Oh, nice to meet you, boyo. Have you heard Ellie do a mommy voice? Let me pull up a clip for you." And then it's gonna be the like Patrick Star voice. "Are you winning, son?" And I'm just gonna have to live like this. Buki's still a safer bet than Gomi? I don't know. They're similar kinds of unhinged. They're similar kinds of absolutely unhinged women. So, you know, I don't think he's ready to watch the Bikini Bottoms. I didn't ask if he watched VTubers because I feel like that's like a sussy question to start with. Okay, but what do I do if he does like VTubers? That's almost worse. That's almost worse because then if he does like VTubers, then he might actually watch my stream. The best I can hope for is a guy who's like, "Oh, I can't watch streams. I don't got the attention span for that. Instead, I like to cook. I'm gonna cook while you stream, and then when you finish streaming, I'll hand you food." That's the dream. Ellie, if he likes VTubers, no, because then he's gonna know those same VTubers. And then what if he already does? This is the thing. People keep saying, what if he's in chat and he's watching all of this unfold? If he's in chat and he's watching all of this unfold, it's over for me. It's over for me. At that point, I've already lost. I'm already dead. Why even bother feeling anxious about that? What? Maybe he asked right over because he was watching me. No, I've been overthinking for so long. This is why you gotta date when you're young. You gotta date when you're young and stupid. If you wait until you're in your 20s to start dating, you've had too many years to overthink everything. But this is the thing. So I've never dated before, and now I'm in my 20s. Yeah. So the thing is, I've had too much time to overthink everything, and now I get way too anxious and I read too much into everything because all I know about relationships is my friends venting about their bad relationships. And if you're under 30 or young, okay, I'll take it.